the race for the White House is shaping up to be a contest that could be decided by a very narrow margin. The latest CBS News polls show that President Biden and former President Trump are still neck and neck in most of the states that could decide this election. They decided the last two. They're called battlegrounds, but there's a difference this time. Many more voters say they are thinking seriously about choosing a third party or independent candidate. And there's one in particular with a familiar name. Ed O'Keefe has been listening to voters about the wild card that is worrying both Democrats and Republicans.
My gosh, just feels like deja vu happening all over again.
We've been hearing it from voters across the country. A Joe Biden-Donald Trump rematch is leaving some unsatisfied.
Maybe if another candidate pops out of the woodwork, that might help.
It's a feeling shared by those we met on Washington's National Mall, where the ice cream is great, by the way.
Business is good?
There, we found a lack of enthusiasm for the top contenders.
I wouldn't say they're the best.
I was hoping there's more, they were to go with someone younger on both sides of the aisle.
Those two options make you think about supporting a third option?
Yeah, we've talked about it. Yes, I think it does.
And one name kept coming up.
Robert Kennedy has a lot of people's interest.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is one of a handful of independent or third-party candidates trying to upend the race.
They recognize an authentic challenge to their power when they see one.
A recent CBS News poll in Michigan shows him in single digits, drawing votes mostly away from Trump. Kennedy is a choice for voters in the battleground state due to a minor party's nomination. He's either on the ballot or claims to have met the voter signature requirements in more than a dozen states.
We are going to get on the ballot in every single state.
But he still has a ways to go to do that.
You've got to build that infrastructure up and raise the money because that's not going to be an easy thing to do.
Election law expert David Becker says a successful independent run requires a ton of manpower and even more cash to compete.
You're hiring staff in every single state, which might mean hiring 50 different lawyers who have specialties in this in the states. That's going to take a lot of money. And once around August comes, you're either on the ballot or you're off.
It's something Republicans and Democrats are watching closely, including members of the Kennedy family, who endorsed Biden in April.
If you vote for someone else, if you don't vote, then that's a vote for Donald Trump.
And she may be onto something, because independent and third-party candidates have a history of making an impact.
I'm going to be the next president of the United States. That's how crazy that is.
Well, that didn't work out for Libertarian Gary Johnson in 2016. He and the Green Party's Jill Stein did pick off some support in a few key states, possibly benefiting Trump over Hillary Clinton. But they deny being spoilers. And while it looks like RFK might not make the debate stage, he still has the attention of the competition.
Not a serious candidate. They say he hurts Biden. I don't know who he hurts. He might hurt me. I don't know.
Neither Trump nor Biden probably wants to find out. For CBS Mornings, I'm Ed O'Keefe in Washington.
Oh, we're all going to find out soon enough.
Yeah, true. A lot of people don't remember that third-party candidate, Ross Perot.
Yes.
What an upset he proved to be.
And this is not new in American presidential politics. We'll just see how it plays. I think former President Trump is right. Could hurt him, could hurt the current president.
We shall see.